Hey guys, Patrick here in Southwest Fort Worth. I just got back from the DFWAA auction, which featured fish and reptiles. So I'm going to do a walkthrough. I forgot to bring my stabilizer, so it's just me walking around with the phone, but I'll do a little voiceover as I'm walking through the auction just so that those who were there can look at it. And if you missed it, you can see what the auction was all about. It was the time I was there, it was a great auction. There were a good number of people there purchasing stuff, so it was a great time. Okay, let's take a look. So I'm here at the Hilton Garden Valley Inn. This is where the fish auction's held. Normally, probably half this size of the room is rented when we've done auctions in the past, but this time it's a big space, as you can see, and there was an entry fee for everybody to get in, and then if you wanted a bidder card, you buy a bidder card. But here are some of the items that are for sale, and it wasn't just fish. There were reptiles and as well, so you see some like turtles and tortoises that were up for auction, and then of course the bags of fish and fish supplies. And just going around looking at some of the things for sale, like this container right here for probably some type of lizard, and there were even like discus at this event. They had some rams all in tap water. Here's the silent auction table, so you have different aquatic plants for sale, and you can go over here and sign your name and put your bid for these plants. So anybody could go back there and bid. In these buckets there were some koi. So I think those, maybe some of them, they had a reserve price, and I don't think it was met. Here's some other stuff. It was like something for ferrets. I don't even know. But again, all part of the silent auction. And then you had different plant chemicals for your planted tanks, and then some floating plants here. We're gonna go across and check out this smaller tank. Reserve of $20. Some more of these koi that somebody was selling for somebody's pond. More of these items. There are several Bristlenose plecos and different cichlids for sale. There's also a lot of driftwood. Again, tortoise. And then here's a smaller one. It's interesting how they put that in a plastic container. I'm not big on the reptiles, so I don't know how all that works. But there were guppies and angelfish, a lot of tanks and terrariums for sale, and some sponge filters, rocks. There's a lot of those lemon Bristlenose plecos. So here is just a shot of the whole facility. We're going to go and walk over to this other side because there are more items over here. And again, at one of these auctions, if you bring items, then you're going to have like a blue, like here's the green circle table, and so we'll have like 4 or 5 colors, and it's randomly picked, and several of your items will be on a table, and then right before the auction starts, we'll do a random thing where we say, okay, all the green items are going to come up for auction, so it's fair to everybody. Nobody's stuff is, auctioned off first. Here's one of these blue ram for sale. Those were selling for pretty good money here at the auction. This is DFW Aquarium Association auction, and another one of these containers with a tortoise in it. And then look at this big guy. He's just kind of hanging out. I think they took him out here so he can roam. And here's the auction going on. Good sized crowd.